y'all. I'll be right with y'all. Be a little patient. Get your smoke, get your drink. All right, y'all. Y'all with me? Can y'all hear me good? Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Somebody in the comments. Oh, loud and clear. All right, good. What up, Sepova, the Prince Master XC215? All right. All right, good. We on. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to pace myself so I don't be getting too, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss nothing, y'all. Y'all know I don't be writing notes and shit. Maybe I should, make it like a little more professional maybe, but so I don't be like, oh, what was I going to say? But no, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Just come explore a pimp's brain with me though. You know what I'm saying? Look, I explored a pimping's brain, you know what I'm saying, with me though, you know. See, one thing y'all gonna understand, right? When it come to this, y'all might hear people talk about the game and talk about this and talk about that, right? But one thing for sure, one thing, two things for certain. You know what I'm saying? You know when someone's really, really active in it, you know, um, you know, from experience and what they doing, right? So every time y'all hear me, you know what I'm saying? Anytime y'all take y'all's precious time to take any of y'all's time to listen to me, you know what I'm saying? Just know for sure, it's real and authentic in today's game. You see what I'm saying? It's right now. You know what I'm saying, going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out in the field, man, coming back and letting y'all know, what was out there, type thing. You see what I'm saying? Take y'all with me the whole way through. So and that's the reason why, right? We got these perspectives and everything we talk about, you know, that's how you know really what's going on because see, the reason why we able to tap into so many different areas of this, right? And then how come show he be coming with the topics and thoughts that don't nobody else think about. Why? Because I'm currently active. You see what I'm saying? In whatever game I'm speaking on. You see what I'm saying? I'm currently active. Right? Right wrongs are indifferent. You get it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give it some time, let some other people come in here, you know. Shout out to everybody though. Today, I suppose for real, huh? For real, for sure. That's what bros say. Definitely. But also, what I'm saying, supposed is this, right? Today and active though. You see what I'm saying? I'm speaking more of the ing, the introducing the new game, right? The I need God, right? You know what I'm saying? That come on now, I'm talking about the active though, and not to say that nothing else was right. But I'm really saying the active part. You see what I'm saying? The active, because it could be today, right? But what you doing today? You know what I mean? So it's forever pimping. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's forever pimping out here. Hey, but look, so, you know, the thing is this, y'all. You know, sometimes as the pimping, we think we could fix it all. You know what I'm saying? And we could. We had the ability to. You know what I mean? But it's like, I was talking on Instagram earlier, and I couldn't. Excuse me, y'all. And I couldn't really talk. Excuse me, y'all. So ignore the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I couldn't really talk right like I wanted to because Instagram they be really sensitive. So I kind of had to stop and had to come on here. You know. But the thing is this: when we see those red flags, right? When we see those red flags, as a pimping, like for example, a bitch with a lot of tattoos on her. You see what I'm saying? She come, she got 3, 4 tattoos on her. You know what I'm saying? Damn bitch, you got three or four different names and 5 symbols. And the bitch gonna tell you, you know, um, that's for my son. Your son got 10 names, bitch. But I'm just playing. But the thing is, that's an example of a red flag, right? But then also still, right? You know how they be like, oh well, um, if you got any little bit of black in you, right, then that means you black. You see what I'm saying? People say that, right? So when it comes to the game, or the bitch, right? If she has any little bit of, you know, um, the AG word. You see what I'm saying? The agate. You know what I'm saying? If she has, if you see any little bit of that in her, right? Is it possible? You see what I'm saying? If you see it even laying dormant in her, right? Is it possible, right? To 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 bring a to bring a real hoe out of her. You see what I'm saying? Is it possible to bring a real hoe out of her? Right? Is it possible? You see what I'm saying? In the sense of, you know, or is it the game showing you, look, we should be thanking the game for the intuition and the pimp vision that we have to be able to see these things. You see what I'm saying? So it's the game saying, look, you see what it is, right? So now what? Pimp accordingly, and as it should be is what? Cut her off, really. However, what happens? Are we doing it for the money now? To continue to deal with a bitch like that? Is it our pride? Is it our ego, right? Where I say ego edging the game out. See? Edging God out, right? Or is it the pride? What do I say? No pride, just pimping, right? Fuck the pride, just pimp. Okay? But the whole point is it possible? You see what I'm saying? What is it? What is it that you know, you might have a partner that's ready to, that's firing the bitch, or the bitch might be ready to blow up, or you know what I'm saying? Bitch might even told on nigga before or something, right? But what is it about the pimping that make you wanna, well, give me the bitch, man. Give me action with it, man. So you see what I'm saying? Maybe maybe we should be thanking the game. hmm for having the game. You see what I'm saying? Having the game to be able to see, right? See, as pimping, right? As pimping, you know, we believe we could fix anything. We healers. We healers. We healers, right? However, when it comes to that disease, you know what I'm saying? That maggot disease, you see what I'm saying? When it comes to that, is there any healing in that? You know what I'm saying? Or can it only, just a potential, um, just any minute now, wait for the day type shit for it to go bad? You see what I'm saying? Who could feel me? I ain't in a rush. Like I say, this might be one of them ones where y'all, like I say, this for me is my therapy. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, it might be one of the ones where we what to sleep with it. It's next morning. You know what I'm saying? It might be one of them today. Who knows? But I ain't in no rush. You know what I'm saying? I know my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Well, this for the ones that can really feel what I'm talking about from experience. You know what I mean? Because see, in any game, right? Anything, it's always still you could even still be on the same team, right? And it might be, say it's football or something, right? One of your teammates might be jealous of you, or you know what I'm saying, or be hating, you know what I'm saying? And there might be the defensive lineman or something, right? And they let somebody just come through and get your ass, and now you get injured. You see what I'm saying? They could be on the same team as you, though. That's the thing, right? hmm You see what I'm saying? You know, sometimes, right? The opponent, we got to fight the opponent, and we still got to what? Watch our teammate. You see what I'm saying? And we still got to watch our teammate. See, y'all got to understand in the game, right? See, the goal is, see, look, this the thing. And this when I be like game versus pimping, right? In the game of life, people be like, oh, well, life is, it's the game. The game is life, right? And it was what do shows say? I say, what? Was your life a game, right? Do you look at your life, right? But that's that. But when it comes to the game, as far as, what you're doing in the game, right? Y'all got to understand, you got your opponent going at you. You see what I'm saying? You might have your same teammate going at you, right? You got to make sure you don't get an injury, or you're able to still play the next game, the next day, right? So the point is you have everything coming at you in all type of ways to make sure you're not successful, right? Because there's still an opponent just in life, right? So whether that opponent, some people might say negative energy, right? Some people might say that opponent is, the devil. You see what I'm saying? But there's always going to be an opponent, right, in the spiritual realm that is going to come and attack you, or try to attack you and, keep you distracted in many different forms. Okay, so what you saying? Okay, so look, say with the pimping and hoeing, right? Okay, what would be the opponent, right? That you would think, hey, bitches, well, who's the coach, right? You. Now, the player, okay, that's the bitch. Okay, now you would think or it's not think, but who's the opponent, right? Not the enemy, but it's the opponent. Because you got to remember, in the game of, when it comes to points, that's the money. In the game of life, right, and all that, the points is the money. You see what I'm saying? So, but what's the opponent? The trick. You see what I'm saying? Now that's that level, okay? So now you would think that what? Okay, well, shit. What we gotta watch for? Well, shit. Okay, well, shit. Boom, boom. I gotta make sure the bitch don't tell. Okay, well, that's one thing, right? Then we gotta make sure the trick is safe. The trick ain't gonna harm her, because if something happened to her, then that ain't okay. So that's something right there, right? Okay, shit. We gotta make sure, you know, um, uh, uh, maybe somebody don't got habits or something. You see what I'm saying? You got good hoeing, bitch, but you chose, you know what I'm saying, this over, the drug over the dope. What's the dope? Depending on pimping every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bitch, I give you some more dope, bitch, because the drugs alone, right? But the thing is this, okay? That's that part of it, right? Boom. Okay, now, here goes the other stuff, right? Um, the money, being tempted by money. You see what I'm saying? Being tempted by money. That's the that's the thing, an opponent contrary, because if you're just tempted by money, then let's just get the money. You see what I'm saying? So if that's the case, then there's no parameters in that, right? Um, okay, so that's that. What's another thing? Remember when I said if we see some maggot in her, right? Well, that could grow into something, but then what does that do? It's you'll never have peace with that, right? See, sometimes what the distraction is trying to see. Look, this is vicious. Look, remember, explore pimp's brain. You know what I'm saying? Look, with my brain, but look, sometimes the distraction is this, right? This is so vicious. Sometimes the distraction is paying attention to what you're trying to heal while you're taking the attention off. Mhm. While you're taking the attention off the power that's God's giving you to heal. So here's an example, right? Say it's a doctor, okay? It's a doctor, and how some people have like no fake legs and shit, right? People be doing pranks. So let's say it's a doctor, right? And the doctor, he fixes broken bones, right? Now he only has a limited amount of time because, he has to move around and work. So now you have somebody coming in, right? Doctor, my leg is broke. My bone is broke, right? Say leg, okay? Come in. The leg is broke now. while the doctor is trying to work on this leg, or he's like, well, take off your pants, man. Let me see it. Oh no, well, tell me where. You don't want to tell him. Then he finds out what? Oh, they're pranking me. They came in with a fake leg. Man, don't waste my time. Get out of here. Don't you know that there are people out there that need to get healed, right? That's what I'm saying. Is the maggot, right? When we see any of that, right? Is that the prank, right? Us trying to take time in any type of way once we've identified the maggotry. You see what I'm saying? Once we've identified the fly shit, right? Look, ooh, that's a new word. Let me say maggot. What's maggots? No, I said shit. No, that's larva. That's messed up. But like the fly shit, that'd be funny. But look. But right. But once we've identified it, right? For us to still give energy to that fake leg, to that prosthetic hoe, right? Come on, man. You see what I'm saying? For us to still give energy to that, right? What does that do? That takes us off what? Our true purpose. You see what I'm saying? Once we see it is what I'm saying. Once we see it, right? Y'all following me? Y'all following me? See, what are some things that can be fixed in the bitch, right? You see? Sometimes we might feel like, oh, we was able to identify the maggotry, right? In order to heal it or fix it. Or is it, nah? Sometimes, right? How many niggas you heard? Yeah, man, I know I'm pimping on this maggot bitch. Looks like it's a little fucking maggot bitch, right? But when niggas do that, that's because of the money. That's because of the money. Okay? So now, watch this. If you continue to deal with her, right? Because of the money. But she's a maggot. You see what I'm saying? For sure, you're not going to be the one going to the players' ball tonight with that, right? But you know what I'm saying? Look, we got 3 tickets. I got 3. Look, we got 3 tickets. I got 3 hoes. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you're not going. You see what I'm saying? You're not getting the ticket, bitch. Right? But my point is this. Is that like selling our soul in a sense? You see what I'm saying? Is that still a violation in the game? So meaning this, right? We can't go, if you're pimping, right? We can't go sell dope. We can't do nothing else in no other game that's like illegal. You see what I'm saying? Can't do that. So the game pimping the hoe. And so if you're receiving money, and watch this, because like I say, it gets so vicious. If I call myself pimping on a maggot, right? And she's a maggot, does that even count? Does that even count? Does that even count? You know what I'm saying? Hey, one of my chops is, bitch, I don't want no mad cash, bitch. Fuck your mad cash. You know what I'm saying? What's a mad cash? You fucking maggot. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your mad cash, bitch. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, does that even count? Ollie the Brody, what's up? Lee Jacks, what's the deal? Hey, does that even count, y'all? Adam Guy, what's up? Does that even count? You see what I'm saying? Because watch this. Y'all know how vicious show about to get. Because now, if it's a maggot, come on now. If you call yourself pimping on a maggot, I ain't never known a nigga to be able to pimp on anything else but a hoe. Can you even pimp on a maggot, bitch? Is that even called pimping? Come on now. Right. So now show what you saying. A square. A square. Nigga might as well deal with a square if that's the case. If you pimping on a maggot, what's the difference than that? If you pimping on the maggot, you might as well be macking the maggot, right? Because the thing is, or you might as well be dealing with the square bitch. At least the square bitch is the square bitch. She ain't even the maggot yet. She just ain't accepted the game yet in a sense. You might not even presented the game to the bitch yet. But when it comes to the maggot shit, you know what a maggot is to me? A maggot is like a renegade bitch who don't have the courage to fucking just be a renegade and lead the game. You see what I'm saying? People want to be like, what would you call a maggot show? That's like a maggot to me. You see what I'm saying? A renegade who ain't even got the courage to leave in a sense. That's the maggot. You see what I'm saying? In a sense, like because she got a maggot is the bitch with the renegade mindset. You see what I'm saying? But still around. So that makes her a maggot because it's the confusion of, well, shit, bitch, if you was really a renegade, why'd you be here paying the pimping? You see what I'm saying? So you must, right? But the truth is, Y'all don't want to get me on one. Y'all don't want to get me on. Calm down, man. Cause I don't miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? Lee Jacks, what's the topic? Hey, we just exploring the pimp's brain, man. You know, because like I'll put a topic, but then you know me, we go everywhere. You know what I mean? But the main majority of the topic is you know but like this, we doing a series, right? Of the man, the woman, and all that. But the topic really, the foundation is when you see them red flags. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the red flags. You know, red flags are for, a sign or a warning. Okay. However, it's like with red flags, it's the warning. So hey, there's the red flag. Pick the red flag up and fix what's there, right? Or that's a red flag. Keep moving. You see what I'm saying? So that's the basis of it. So that's what I was saying, y'all. So you might as well be fucking with a square if that's the case. If that's the case, if that's the case, if you can't look at that bitch and look, and it's the honesty. Look, how you spell honesty? H-O, right? Come on, right? Look, but look, if you can't look at that bitch and in your honesty, with you in the game, you know, nigga, say that's your hoe. She don't count. I ain't gonna say you ain't pimping. You see what I'm saying? Everybody love the pimping. You know what I'm saying? But she don't count, right? So now you don't want to lie to yourself, right? All right, so I ain't lying to myself. That's why I see a maggot. Well, how are you pimping on anything other than a hoe? Because see, if she's a maggot, then she's definitely not respecting your pimping. See, see, you see what I'm saying? So now it's like when it comes to that point, if you fucking with a maggot, you might be fucking with a square. Because at least she's not tainted yet in a sense. Come on now. Come on. Or what? Or what? See? Remember when I said, y'all, you see the bitch with all them tattoos, right, on her. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna be the one to tattoo my pimping in your soul, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, nigga. You be in the fucking you gonna get that tattoo in prison. But look, you see what I'm saying, y'all? Let me get my weed, man. Let me get my weed. I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Let me get my weed. Like I say, y'all, shit, it get vicious. It get vicious, y'all. Wish I would say that the maggot was the renegade in the game that ain't got the heart to leave. You see what I'm saying? Because the maggot is the thought process. Okay, look, y'all want to play a game real quick? Hey, sit back and think, right? Sit back and think. Sit back and think. What's the most? You know how you dealing with a maggot? Cause she'll say things, you know what I'm saying? Or you could see something right that no hoe would ever say. How do you even think of things to say like this, bitch? You see what I'm saying? So look, some shit a maggot would say, right? There's some shit a maggot would do or say. Okay, look. Um, okay, so you know with the pimping, right? You know, or just any man, but especially with the pimping, you know, bitch, hey, you know, the submission and you know what I'm saying, and all of that, right? Here go the maggot. Yeah, you know, I understand what you mean about, women being in their feminine and, there should be a submissive woman and, and I understand and you know what they say, a woman's, most, could be most in her feminine daddy, right? When, when she's being, provided for and then she has a sense of security and, that's how, women could get in there feminine, and daddy, right? And look at what makes her a maggot is this, right? She wanna act like she's asking the question like she's ignorant, like stupidly, right? So look, and so daddy, but with the game, isn't that kind of different because the woman, with the game, the hoe, she's providing for the pimp, she's the one that's doing the providing. So, isn't that different? Isn't it, so Hey, y'all. Hey. Listen. Okay, that's something she say. Right. So look, so with the game is different because she's the one that's providing. So, you know, can't you see why she might be a little in her masculine or might not want to be able to submit easily because, within the game it's different. The square bitch, her guy's taking care of her and everything, but in the game, when the hoe's taking care of the pimp, isn't that different? Oh my gosh. Look, that's what that's what I'll tell you another one. I'll tell you another one. I'll tell you another one. Another one. What's up, bitch? Everything good? That what's wrong? How come you never say thank you? How come you never say thank you? Ah, okay, 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 okay. You know, see y'all, what y'all gotta understand is this, right? Um, when you're dealing with a bitch in this game, y'all, when you're dealing with a bitch in this game, y'all can understand how vicious the hoe and really is. That's a hoe that's really a real hoe. You know what I'm saying? But then it's the infiltrators. It's the hybrids. It's the you see what I'm saying? It's the and looking at another thing. I said hybrids. Fuck that. Ain't no such thing as no look. It's pimping, it's pimping, it's hoeing, it's hoeing. Ain't no hybrid. Ain't no little bit of a maggot in the hoe and it's like no. You see what I'm saying? No, none of that. Because see what happened is this, right? What happened is this. Okay, and even to the hoeing. Look, matter of fact, see that's why I like Instagram because you can see exactly who's in the room. Is there any females in here in the comments? If there's any females in the room, could y'all um put a high heel in the comments? You know what I'm saying? All the bitches, the bitches, put a high heel in the comments, please. Because like I say, 'cause that's why I really need to talk to as well. That's really who we need to talk to. That's really who we need to talk to. That's really who we need to talk to because see, it's like this. You know, the turnout, right? First, the one that was already there. The turnout, bitch. She forever gonna be grateful. She forever gonna be grateful. Why? Because you introduced her, you brought her into the kingdom. You see what I'm saying? Not a bitch who was already there before you. I mean, already in the game before she got to you. She gonna see or wants to know or feels like she's coming in to like help you at the same time expecting all the help from you, but at the same time not trying to help herself, which is okay, bitch. But then at the same time, not trying to help you. It's crazy, y'all. For real, that's how I be. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be. That's how I be. Okay. But like I say, are you able, if you see any little bit of maggot in her, do you leave it alone? Is it like I say, or do you just, or what is it? What you do? What you do? What you do? I want to know. Like I said, I ain't in no rush. Y'all can listen to me. I don't care if we go down to no viewers. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about that with me. I want to hear some feedback. Because like I say, the point is this, right? It's protection. It's protection. If you're gonna continue to do it for the money, what glory are you getting if you know it ain't coming from the hoeing? You see what I'm saying? Like inner spirit. That's why with the pimping, right? Why we love this shit so much? Cause that hoe is gonna happily bring back, you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? Off your game. It don't matter if a bitch who didn't, like I say, a bit you look, like I say, the maggot could come back through the door with 5,000, but all through the night being a maggot. You see what I'm saying? Not following instructions, not, all the little type shit. But she came in with the money. You see what I'm saying? Talked a little bit of shit probably too, and then the good happy hoe, right? The holy hoe for real. The hoe that, did what you wanted her to do, told her right. And she might have came back with 2,500, look, half less. Right. But that right there, bitch, that bitch right there, well, we can get to the 5,000, bitch, for sure with you, bitch. Right. But then the one that with that little maggot in her, the one that came with the 5,000, that was the money. She was a maggot just based on her etiquette and the way she was being towards you through the night, through the day, right? But then guess what? Behind closed doors, you found out and knew she got that 5,000 from bareback sex and bareback and this and all type of other shit she let the trick do with her on top of everything. You see what I'm saying? See, because y'all got to understand this, right? If you're dealing with a maggot, right, that ain't just with you. Bitches, here we go. Here we go. Let me light my shit up. That ain't just with you. You think if she's a maggot, right? That's the ways and things that you see, right? But what makes you think she's being honorable in the other way, especially away from you? What Show say? The maggot is the renegade bitch in the mind who ain't got the heart to leave the game. You see what I'm saying? That bitch just leave if that's the case, right? But she know better. See, but she know better. The maggot, what's the maggot show? The maggot's the one, right? Who does know better, okay? But she's trying to stay in a situation to see if you don't know any better. See, that's that part of it. Sometimes she's trying to stay in a situation. The maggot, see, this is where it get vicious, y'all. The maggot, you gotta remember, right? She's still a hoe or a prostitute, but she's still a woman. You still a man. That's what you're saying, so. The maggot, right? She already know what it's like with the trick. She already know, right? But then also, she gonna see if she could control the pimping too. She gonna see what the pimping gonna put up with. You see what I'm saying? She gonna. You think she gonna let you know all the game she really got? So now she gotta be accountable for that, or she gonna come playing stupid, acting like she don't know. Playing a sucker to catch a sucker, right? You see what I'm saying? But the thing is if she's a maggot, right? She ain't just like that with you. She ain't just like that with you. Just imagine, right? I'm about to say just a maggot, right? Just imagine the maggot's brain or the other maggot type shit. You know what I'm saying? She's doing just like I say, wild with a trick or outside the game or you know what I'm saying, just away from you. Just the mindset. Just the mindset. It's like what Adam God say, warning come before destruction, sinful to pee, and maggots full of destruction. Yeah, but see the thing is this, right? Hmm, hmm. You know, and that's the point I'm getting at. And that's the point I'm getting at. When we saying, hey, this bitch is a maggot. Look, what's worse, a maggot or a renegade? Is a maggot a characteristic in a bitch, or is a maggot really a title? Is it like you're acting like a maggot, or you are? You know what I'm saying? What's worse, the maggot bitch or the renegade bitch? So we just said they the same. Well, hmm, are they? Renegade is bottom of the barrel. Okay, but look, what about when you hear, oh well, some renegades could choose up, right? A renegade could choose up too. See, and I don't believe that because a renegade is a deserter of the game. Y'all remember what renegade means? A renegade ain't just a bitch who don't got pimping. A renegade is a bitch who's fuck a pimp. That's that type of bitch. Fuck a pimp and hoes paying pimps is stupid. Like that's a renegade. Like they go against the game, the rules. Like they hate, they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? A maggot is like a, you know what else I use as a maggot, for example? Like a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Say you part of a organization, right? You know, this nigga's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a maggot. Anybody gang banging, you know, the bitch ass nigga that's like a maggot. You know what I'm saying? This is too, right? A maggot's like a bitch ass nigga to niggas type shit. You know, that type of thing too. You see? And who want the bitch ass nigga part of the situation, right? How long the bitch ass nigga get to stay around when you know he a bitch ass nigga? Do he even count? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So now with that spirit, Master XC, right? You see how you say a maggot is a spirit, right? That's why when I say exorcism, you see what I'm saying? Because now if it's the spirit, right? If it's the spirit now, sound like how you said that. The maggot spirit versus the what? The soul of a renegade, right? Because if it's a spirit, that's what it make the pimping feel like it might be helping in the situation. See, if it's a spirit, then that's making me feel like shit or think that or what? Know it what that I can what get perform the exorcism. You see what I'm saying? And get the maggot out the bitch and what she receives the spirit of hoeing. Does it work like that? See, someone could backslide and then rededicate they life, you know, to God, for example, or to you know their religion. But if they backslide, don't mean that they went and sold they sold to the devil, then came back. You see what I'm saying? What's the no turning back? You know what I'm saying? In the game, right? Say a bitch, she started, you know, she was with everybody don't get their virginity took the first time good bitch. Right? Some bitches, they're what's the right word, y'all? Is lesbian, right? Or homosexual, right? They turn that, right? Because of their first time wasn't good. So they're like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't want to deal with men no more, period, right? But my point is so say in the game, a bitch came, okay, her first, you know, situation wasn't good, right? So she was like, fuck it. You see what I'm saying? And became a renegade or fuck this shit, I fuck up here, became a renegade 5, 6, 7 years later. Remember this. Oh, you ain't in the game, right? Pimping or hoeing to what? You've been in the game at least 5 years, right? And then them 5 years don't count because in them 5 years, right? You should have been going through whatever you had to go through to know if this is what you want to do or not. Okay, so say you know the bitch I'm talking about. First year she stayed, she didn't like it, right? Now say the fourth year. Say the fourth year came around, right? Right when she was getting to the fifth year, but say when the fourth year came around, and she was like, "Man, fuck it, let me just give it one more shot." You know what I mean? She's seen happy hoes and this and that, and she does, you know, she's lonely and she's like, "Fuck," right? And she said, "Let me give it another shot," right? And she chose some pimping. Now, in the square world, what happens? Okay, um, what a bitch gonna do? She gonna bring her past relationship problems, you know what I'm saying, past hurts and traumas and shit into her new relationship, right? Just natural nature of a human being, a woman. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas do it too. Humans, we do it, just to be honest. Humans do it, right? But that's the thing. So, you know, now she get with you, right? or I won't make it personal, but now she get with the with the pimping, right? So now what happens? You know, okay, so I'm hungry. Or, okay, well shit, bitch. Well, okay, driving now. Um, can we get McDonald's? You see what I'm saying? And you're like, I ain't finna eat no McDonald's right now. No, you're like, no, I ain't finna get no McDonald's. I'm hungry. Look, you driving. I'm hungry. All right, said we get something to eat. Hey, can we get McDonald's? No, we ain't eating no McDonald's. No. You don't even say you getting nothing to eat. Look. I'm hungry. And you driving. You hear the bitch. Like, all right, you driving. Passing Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You driving. Now your brain, right? You like, all right, bitch did good. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let me do something cool. This is your brain, right? This the pimp thought, right? Come on now. Right? What's she thinking? I need it. Well, he not gonna stop to get nothing to eat. Driving past Taco Bell, driving past. He know I like, right? He knew before I got with him. I used to take pictures show him pictures of traps with, uh, surrounded by burrito supreme wrappers. But you know what I'm saying? So you driving, right? You driving. So now what happens, right? She start thinking about the last nigga she was with, who, want to starve the bitch, right? Who didn't want the bitch to, bitch you never eating, right? So now she starts she's getting triggered, right? So now she start, oh, a bitch can't eat. And right, after she said it in your brain, right? You're like, man, I'm about to take this bitch to Mastro's or some shit she ain't never been to. You know what I'm saying? She wanted a Big Mac. I'm out of the bitch, eat a filet mignon type shit. You know what I'm saying? In your brain, right? Right? So now here come the bitch. Yeah, bitch can't eat. Yeah, you want that type of nigga, right? That's why, this is why bitches don't be paying bill. I gotta wait to eat when you want me to. All that type of shit, right? But you really surprised the bitch with some fly shit, right? And then she knew that. She for sure wouldn't have went off on a fucking rant. You see what I'm saying? However, if the pimping didn't stop when you wanted, or whatever you thought he was going to do, then just relax anyway, right? Because a hoe would. They just say, right, a hoe who don't ask for nothing deserve the world. A hoe who don't ask for anything deserve everything, right? But my point is this: if you would have knew that pimping was going to do that, bitch, you wouldn't, of course, went off on a tangent. But for one, you're out of pocket. But for one, that was some weird fucking shit to say, because what pimping would want to just, you know, starve you. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. But what happens? That's from her prior situation. Now, follow me, y'all, because remember I said, is there ever a way to take it out? And then as in the ex, he said, right, it's a spirit. So what's my point? Remember I said that in 5 years, right? And remember she got with pimping that 4th year after she been a renegade mindset. Is it too late from that point when the bitch thought you weren't gonna stop at McDonald's for? You see what I'm saying? Is it too late at that point? It ain't been 5 years yet. Shit. This last year she was able to see, hey, bitch, such thing as pimping. You know what I'm saying? Shit, now enjoy your hoeing, bitch, for the rest of your career, right? Your life, right? Or if at that 4th year, oh, this bitch already, oh yeah, she already thinking like this. Why? Because there's a whole bunch of other shit that could trigger the bitch if she's already. So now what? So now me being a pimp, what I'm supposed to do? Okay, well, let me pay attention to every little thing and how I'm telling the bitch, because I understand she probably had trauma. So next time she say something to eat, let me, even though if I got a surprise, I'm going to make sure I answer her to ease her fucking trauma based on what? The past? So that sounds like the nigga who should have been doing that was the nigga that she was with before. That made her feel that way. And when he kept the bitch, you know what I'm saying, even if his intentions was wrong, was to starve her, you know what I'm saying? Then he say, okay, well, shit, well, next time let me not do it like that. Right? That's his thing to deal with. You see what I'm saying? That's a lesson he had to learn. But what do I do? I mean, but what the pimping do? Okay, well, shit, you the pimping because you figured it out, because you identified the issue, right? So now pimp accordingly. You know, the bitch has some little, maggot shit. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, now you know. So next time, what? Because then utilize your knowledge properly and be wise and what? Watch what you say next time. You something, or speak up next time. Or if the bitch say something, then because you're worried about how the bitch could think that, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Or what? Okay, bitch. Now next time, what happens? Because so finish the story show. Okay, so watch this. So now, okay, bitch. You know what, bitch? Right. First thing you want to do is, but then fuck you. So the second thing you do is get out, right? But fuck it, right? So the third thing, all right, but here, fuck, we go to McDonald's. This is what I would do. Taco Bell's was like, bitch, Taco Bell, right? Get the bitch what she want, right? Didn't go to Maestro's anyway, right? Didn't go to Maestro's anyway, right? And then what happens? She's like, bitch, you're definitely not getting it. You ate, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back, right? But the whole point is this, you know, um, now she could learn that way. But if she's a maggot, you know what she gonna say? Oh, but still, but if you knew you was gonna go there, shit, you still could have said something. Oh, that's why I don't fuck with niggas like you. All that type shit, right? Come on, y'all. Right? Because if she's a maggot, right, she's still gonna have the mentality to still blame or shift the. You see what I'm saying? Instead of thinking, because why? Because if there was hope, right? Then when she would have learned a lesson, she would have been like, oh, damn. I feel stupid. Like, oh, damn, dad, that was vicious. So, I learned my lesson, shit. This nigga's cold. Okay, well, shit. My last nigga would have did like this, the other nigga, but this, I'll be quiet next time. Next time my stomach growling and all that, I'm forget that. See? And look, make it more vicious. You pull up, right? Remember, you got 3 holes, right? You pull up, there's 3 holes in the shoe. Before you pull up to Mastro's, you get off the freeway, wherever, you call and say, hey, that reservation I had for 4, we have to change it to 3. She's like, what are you talking about? You pull up, right? So now what's that going to teach her? And he had already thought about it. The reservation show you've planned it long before you picked the bitch up from your, you know what I'm saying? It's been planned, bitch. I knew you'd be hungry, ho. You see what I'm saying? Then she'd be like, damn, and a nigga already thought about it before, right? Now that's a bitch who might have some hope. You see what I'm saying? Now that'll be a bitch, and she ain't quite hit her 5-year mark. It might be some hope for the bitch, right? That's what I'm saying. Or is it, nah, bro? The first time, because that seed is still dormant. It's still dormant. See, you just happen to, that just happened to play out or work out right. You know what I'm saying? That just happened to work out right with that food situation, right? But what if it was something where you couldn't make a reservation, P, or this, or whatever the fuck the case, to ease the bitch's fucking mind at the moment of the lesson to be taught? Then what? What if the bitch just had to just be a hoe and they're based on, because bitch, that's how it has to be in the game. Does God always have to show you a sign every time for you to believe him? You see what I'm saying? Bitch, do you always have to be, you know, does it always have to be proven why you should do what you should just do within the normal shit, bitch? You always have to do it, like, not do it first and then see why you should have. Come on, bitch. You with me, bitch, so you ain't got to see why you should have had to when you should have, bitch. That type shit. You know? They say, well, there's between prostitute and the hoe. Well, I say, the hoe is the prostitute with the mind of the pimping, right? Give me, where's the prostitutes? I want all prostitutes with empty heads. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. You know, for sure, Yeah, you know what the dub is because, like I say, a bitch can receive the game and not know how to, execute. Right. So, but what I'm saying is, give me all the hoes with no minds, okay? Or it's this. See, oh, this is vicious, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Let me slow down. See, it's so cold. See, this word need to start shooting the perspectives around because it could be anything. I learned this too, right? I remember I was young, you know, and my dad, right? Shout out to pops, right? But my dad, he was like, my real name Michael, y'all, right? He said, Michael. I said, what? He said, think you smart? You smart, right? You smart? I'd be like, yeah, right. He was like, always remember this. So what? He says this, right? Always give somebody, okay, the same amount of credit for your intelligence too. So basically, if you could think it, they could think it. You see what I'm saying? As smart as you are or think you are, right? Then give the next person that same amount of credit that you give yourself, right? Because if you do believe or know, right, or happens to be, okay, that you're smarter than the majority, then for sure, if you've given them their credit, kind of like playing chess in a sense, right? But not like life is like chess. I'm not saying that, but just that analogy, right? If you do give them that credit, right, then that's less, less chance that you'll have to be behind the eight ball, so to speak. That's or be in the wrong or it not work out for you in a sense, right? But then also what it does is this: because you do that, it makes you make sure that you're walking and doing things properly because you don't want to be found out or find, if something was wrong, right? So that's why with the pimping for sure, right? It's always best to walk in the truth, right? But the thing is, so doing that is what I'm saying, y'all, is this, right? So by doing that, right, giving the person that, then, and I used to say this, right? Picture if there's a movie. I don't know if there is, y'all, but picture if there's a movie, right? And it's the movie. Everybody knows what everybody's thinking. Like, right, so everybody, like, they walk through the busy city or a building or wherever, whenever two people cross or wherever there's people, everybody knows what everybody's thinking. Okay, how you want to know everybody's thinking? You gotta look at everybody's nose. Everybody knows. If you look at everybody's nose and you know what everybody knows. Everybody knows. If you look at everybody knows, you gonna know what everybody knows. But say that was the movie, right? Everybody knows what everybody was thinking. That'd be vicious, right? Wouldn't the world be a better place? You know what I'm saying? I should know what you think. I should look at it. You should, right? But what's my point, right? So, and this is why even God said, "What? Even your thoughts. Like, if you think it, you might as well do it. Even thinking it is still wrong if it's wrong, right? But what's the point, right? So that's why, you know, with the perspectives, all this type shit, right? So for sure, you got to get a bitch the same amount of, hey, bitch. Like I said, it could be this, bitch. Could be that. Could be. Right? So when it comes to like, damn, well, shit, why? Man, they're thinking all like that, or damn, a bitch ain't fit. No, you gotta think that way, because the way you think is not most likely is the thing that actually it is, right? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. So that's why, you know, the prostitute. See, when I stop like that, y'all. Anytime, look, everybody's still getting to know my vibe and my style, right? Anytime y'all see me do that, right? It's not like it's like this nigga got a glitch or something, right? It's not that. I'm just getting brand new downloads just as I'm speaking. So I might even say something one way and then something else like bam, right? But that's the thing. Perspective. That's what the gang said. Nigga talk about your nigga perspective, bro. That's okay, right? It's the name of this shit, motherfucker. It's creation. It's protection. It's vision. It's It's everything that you want it to be, right? It's point of view. But what you're saying, so perspective is one thing, right? But then there's perception. Okay, now there's a perception that you know, all the pimps just flashy suits and platform boots and shut up bitch get my money, right? There's a perception, right, that pimping doesn't care about the hoes, right? There's a perception that prostitute hoes are nasty. You see what I'm saying? There's a perception that the tricks, right? That tricks are stupid, right? Right? There's a perception that you know um a hoe would never like a trick, or there's a perception that hoes are trick lovers, right? But the prostitute might be. Come on now. But this is what I'm saying, y'all. Within this game, you don't know how that hoe is looking at you, right? The perception, right? You know how she should be, but you don't know how she's looking at you. You don't know. She could be looking at you like you. I provide, right? She could be thinking like you're her hoe in a sense. So y'all gotta so what you mean? That just sound crazy. So what you mean? So okay, look, she paying me. Y'all wanna play? Y'all wanna play? See, I gotta roll up something else. Y'all wanna play? She's paying you, right? Right, P? Oh yeah, that sound fly, huh? She paying you? She paying you? Well, watch this. What boss or owner of any job doesn't pay their workers? Man, what happened? Man, my paycheck didn't come from my job today, man. My job, man, it's chipper. Man. I started this new job, man. This job don't pay like I want it, right? This job don't. Man, I need to find somewhere else to work for that. Come on, man. I find out the whole thing. She hired you, P, because she's paying you. Mm, come on, right? Right? See, and that's where that gets to that point because you don't know what she's her perspective of what she's doing with you is. Okay? See? That's where the confusion, when it be like squares that love language, right? A lot of times, right? When you be like, do you even know what the bitch is paying you for, P, right? Come on. She might the confusion might be she really might be thinking that she hired you, buddy. But the ones that's gonna think like that is the one that's already been in the game that, chose up, P, right? Come on now. Whether you hire me or not, bitch, right? I got a job to do, and that's pimping, bitch, with or without you. Come on now. Now, the hoe to the trick, right? The perspective should be the percept, right? Hey, bitch, get the money from this nigga. He trying to run game on you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? The game is for you to run the game on him, bitch. And, so we get the money, right? We get the goal, the points, right? How's a hoe get the points? By getting the most she can out the trick, which is the money, right? By doing the least. How did the trick get his points? How did the trick get points if he's paying the money? No. The trick gets his points. Why? Because he's getting what he wants. Whatever that is, that's vicious. Come on now. He's getting what he wants, even if he's giving you the money. But you don't know secretly. He gets a thread off When you go to his house, him telling you to sit down and you sit down, bitch. You see what I'm saying? He gets a thrill off of when you want to check the house to make sure it's only him, and he tells you, "Shit, don't walk around my house. Shit, just I paid. You don't have to. What you don't want the money? I'm not gonna walk around my house. What you don't trust me, right? And you don't, and you do, right? He gets his thrill off of you know you tell him to stop, right? Or it's enough. And he keeps going. You see what I'm saying? He gets his thrill, right? He gets his thrill off of, hey, look, I was talking to Pimp, right? He was like, so what? He's like, you never believe what Trick gave the best 10. He's a nigga that work in strip clubs and shit, right? He said that Trick gave the hoe. Well, it's not even like that big a deal. I could just use it in general, right? So look, some tricks get the pleasure off this. Y'all ever heard of tricks to do this? Oh, pay a bitch like a certain amount. Say the bitch is online or in a club, right? Well, I'll just give a real example. Trick told the bitch, then gave the bitch allegedly, right, like 10,000 or something, and told the bitch not to go to work, the club, right, for a week. You see what I'm saying? Now, he paid the bitch the money, but where'd he get his rocks off, right? Not her not going to the club. He was still going. That's what my partner was saying, right? Nigga was still showing up, right? But the thing was right, the bitch didn't, right? She accepted the money. So the power to control, I don't know, if y'all go on the page, right, on P Perspective, scroll down, there's just videos posted, like a 4-part video. Shout out to Famous, right? I did with the vet show. But I was interviewing a trick. You see what I'm saying? Real trick. One of those little white tricks, Miami tricks, did like nerd tech type tricks, right? And I was interviewing the tricks, right? And he said this. One thing he said was, he said that, I asked him, I say, look, if you could be a pimp, would you? He was like, yeah, man, of course. You see what I'm saying? I said, would you, if you could be a pimp, would you? Yeah. Like, wow. Wow, right. So, but what's the pimp in the control, the power, right? So, in the trick's mind, right? He's looking at the bitch like she a trick. That's what I'm saying, in a sense of what? What tricks can I get this bitch to do for the money? See, the pimping, oh, thank you, game. Look, the pimping, we get our thrill off what? You did it for the pimping, bitch, right? Look, you did it for me. You know what I'm saying? You believe that that's our thrill, right? The trick, his thrill, you did it for me, right? You did it for my money, bitch. You did it for my money, bitch. That's the trick's thrill. So the perspective, right, bitch, you might be looking at him like, yeah, trick, okay? But he's looking at you like, okay, bitch. But this what you gotta understand. See, look, let me chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, y'all, this is gonna be real nice because I don't want y'all to miss nothing. I don't want to leave any examples unsaid, right? Because I don't know. I could be thinking like, man, I ain't got to say that, but shit, nigga, you might have to. Somebody need to understand, right? So Hugh Hefner, right? They was like, hey, everybody know Hefner. He passed away now, but he was Playboy, right? Hugh Hefner, the Playboy. He was like the white Diddy, right? But here's the thing. They said, hey, Hefner, you don't think that, all these Playboy bunnies and all these, Kendras and all these motherfuckers, right? That they really like you for you, do you? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just probably using you for your money, right? Or the whole Playboy thing, right? You know what Hugh said? He said, well, the money, you know, uh, all my planes and my $1 million Playboy brand, that is all part of me. That is all part of me, right? Say, go, you, that's right, nigga, it's all part of you, right? But that's how the trick's gonna look at it, right? This money is me. This money is my game. That's vicious. The tricks, damn, so the tricks money is his game. Proud of it. Proud of it. And I'm glad they are. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, right? But what I'm saying is the trick is part of the game too. The pimp is for sure, but they're just what they got in common. They're both men. See, the pimp is a man, right? And the trick will be a man. Okay. So now what happens is this: the pimps, the pimp, the pimp gets, the pimp's claim to fame for his game, right? It's gonna come because of what? From his brain, his mind, right? His truth. That's why I said set first, his truth. Like I say, his game, brain, mind. But if a motherfucker lying and doing all this weird stuff, ain't pimping, right? Tricks are smart, right? Come on now, tricks got game, right? Come on now, right? But the pimpings, right? But where's the tricks game, right? Is his money. So what you saying, so to the hoeing, right? Or even to the pimping. Y'all might think that, yeah, should we breaking the trick or should we getting the money? Joke's on you, right? That's only if you felt that he thought the joke would be on him, because the joke really could be on you for one, bitch, because you got 300 for the hour and he had fucking 3,000 to give you, bitch. And you let him do this and that in the name of what? Getting the money, bitch. But you didn't realize everything that you right? You didn't realize that like, when they say despise the free lunch, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because damn, I didn't offer it. I mean, I didn't ask for this pizza, right? But then you eat it, but then it's poisoned, right? Despise the free lunch. Like, why you give me something free? What's the point? You know, the same way you smiling in this trick's face, bitch, to try to distract him from the watch. You're slipping off his arm, right? It's the same way he's smiling back at you, bitch, and you think, hey, this is a cool trick. No such thing as a cool trick, bitch. This is a cool trick, right? Right? Well, he's so cool that what, bitch? You 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 didn't need the extra this time. He was so cool that what, bitch? He's looking for a girl to see. He's so cool that he's probably mid 50s, bitch, and he tells you that you're the first black girl he's ever been with, bitch. So you make sure you do your best, huh, baby. Don't let the black girls down, huh, bitch. I'll make sure you're always, you know what they say, baby. What's you go black, you go back type, bitch. You're gonna make sure he just has the best experience of his life because what, bitch? You're the first black girl, huh? Bitches, bitches. That's what I'm saying, man. Right? So this is why I say when we have these perspectives, right? It's for these things so we can understand, so we can see what other people's point of views or perceptions can be. Mhm. See, perspective is a point of view. So perspective is the clear skies, the clear blue sky, right? Perception is this, whatever somebody thinks should be in the sky. You see what I'm saying? Clear blue sky, perception. Oh, there should be birds fucking flying in it, right? Clear blue sky, perception. Hey, where's the UFOs? You see what I'm saying? The perception of the scientist, right? Or he's looking for the UFOs, right? The perception of the artist. You see what I'm saying? They're looking for the birds. The perception of the hoe, right? It's the money, right? The perception of both men, honestly, is the control. Vicious. Oh, the hoe could be looking at it like she's paying you, hiring you, P, right? Well, she could be looking at it, girl, or she could be looking at it like what? You're her trick, pimp trick. Well, how was that? I'm breaking the bitch, she paying me. Same way the trick's paying you, bitch, and you thought that all that money you thought the bitch was paying you to breaking her for, you didn't know she had a double and triple that because she was tucking the whole time. Why, P? Because she was bringing 700s and thousands, and you thought, oh, that was cool. Did you? Did you forget your value, P? Did you forget your worth? Look, she must not utilize your game, bitch. P, shit, right? Come on now. Your game, she should be bringing thousands and thousands and thousands, right, P? Like you, right? Are you settling for less, pimping? Because what, bitch? Because what? I mean, what? Because he's paying you? Because she's paying you? Because you paying her? Trick, right? Because she's taking the money, getting the money. Listen, y'all, this shit gets so vicious. Because once you figure all this shit out, right, and see where all the little doors are, okay, the answer might be in that little small one. The little mouse hole door at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? The little Jerry door, right? Tom and Jerry, right? Or what? You know, a lot of times we're trying to look for the answer or the blessing, the big king size steel door with the, frames and windows and knockers and all this other type of shit. It might be in the little. Come on now, hey game, if you're gonna hide my blessing in a world full, of game, right? If there was one room, right, that had the most exclusive um infinity stone of game in it, right? I don't think it'd be in the room that the entrance to the room, the doors, everybody can see it. I think that door might be one of the little smallest doors, right? Because whoever got through that door and found it right then, hey, right? So, what's my point? This is my point. We have to look at all these little angles, y'all, right? Because it's gonna save you, it's gonna protect you, it could provide for you, it could, right? So this is the reason why. This is the reason why you have to know this. Oh, hey, in order for a prostitute to be able to be a prostitute and sleep with strangers, pimping, you know that there's some hoes that would rather die than to be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Right? Rather really be in the shelter than to just bitch. That's all you pussy, bitch, right? They'd rather die. But what's my point? So the bitch that's a hoe, right, she has the power to what? Turn off that switch, to make herself numb in a sense, right? While she's doing what she has to do. While she's doing what she has to do. Okay? Now, this example I did, right? Say someone is standing up, right? And they say, hey, stand right here. And people are going to come up and punch you in the arm, okay? Um, some might hit you hard, some might hit you soft, whatever. But people are going to come up and punch you in the arm. And you got to close your eyes. I mean, you can leave them open if you want, but, close your eyes. But after you get punched in the arm, right, when you open your eyes, you're going to have some money. And whatever's there, kind of like a tooth fairy, right? You know what I'm saying? We all look under the pillow, see what you got, right? So when you open your eyes, you're going to have some money. And so what are you talking about? That show become one of the crazy examples of show we talking about. But then this is this, right? But don't worry. But before they punch you, we're going to give you a shot in your arm that numbs your arm. Okay, we're gonna give you a numbing shot. So, so the thing is, right? So don't this the thing where we're gonna be filming it, right? And we're gonna have all these big old guys come and punch you real hard, right? And people are gonna think like, oh wow, this guy took it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, you see what I'm saying? But the thing is the money also comes from, people make bets too. So everybody who loses the bet or think you're gonna, scream because of the punch, that's the money you get, for example, right? So the big guy's gonna punch you this, but you never feel it. You never feel it. Because what? You're numb. Now the audience, right? The people don't know that your arm is numb. And then even guess what? After you get the money from getting punched from all these people, they show you Go give that money to your girl and your family. And the world just loves you so much because they say, oh my gosh, he put himself through all of that. And then he took the money and he gave it to his family. Oh, and took care oh my gosh, he's such a great guy. Not knowing what? His arm was numb, right? Right? What you saying, Shove? A lot of times these bitches got to make themselves numb when they doing what they do, right? So now, ain't that the same as, hey, bitch, you got hit? But since you was numb to it anyway, did you feel like you even really did anything for it? hmm hmm Did you did you feel like you even worked for it, bitch? If you're numb anyway, bitch. hmm So now you come with your numb money, right? Maggot bitch. And what? You give it to the pimping? And you want the pimping to be like the audience and say, oh man, she's down for me, man. Yeah, man. She put her life on the line for me, man. All this money she's giving me. Oh my gosh, I owe her the fucking world, bro. My hoe, man. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, oh shit, I'd be nothing with her. Oh my god. What the best woman. Oh, and she comes and every time I don't want to do what she wanted me to do, she tells me how she gives me money, and doesn't she remember how I watched how she got punched by everybody? Right. But she didn't know you. She didn't know you saw the behind the scenes trailer where the producer said, "Yeah, but we give him a numb shot. Guys, we give him a numb shot." She didn't know you were paying attention to the B-roll. P, come on, right, bitch. If you're numb, bitch, right? Come on now, right? That's why. What? Oh, bitches, what? Pay a stop sign, or bitch throw our money away, or bitches don't care about the money, or why would a bitch pay a nigga for this, and why would the bitch be paying me but not following instructions? That just makes no fucking sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Why would a bitch would be bringing that 2,000 a day and not following my instructions? Right? That's how. Because she sees no sacrifice or no, what can I say? No, there was no work. There was no, like tithes and offerings, right? Tithes in church, right? They say pay your tithes, right? But that takes a little more faith to pay your tithes because that's 10% of all your earnings. And, it takes more little faith. So that's more like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? More like versus offering. Offering, shit, they pass the plate around, shit, about penny counts, you put anything in offering, right? See, so a lot of times, right, these bitches, give me the ties of your hoeing, right? Well, that ain't enough, but point is a lot of times, y'all, no matter if it's $100 or 100,000, it's to the maggot bitch. It's just a little offering. It's an offering. You know what I'm saying? Because why? She doesn't place value in the money. She knows it's worth something. And look, this is another thing too, right? This is another thing. Remember, if she don't feel the hit, right? If the man didn't feel the punch, see, it'll be different if the man really was feeling the punches, right? And he was like, look, you gonna let this big old nigga, or y'all want this big old nigga to punch me? This nigga about 6'5", about 300 something pounds. You know what I'm saying? You want this nigga to punch me? Fuck that. I'm about this. If I take this one, I'm charging 3,000. I'm charging 5,000. I'm this whatever, right? Come on now. Okay, this little puny guy over here want to punch me. I know, man. I'll give extra money, a little 200, right? Damn, bitch, how come you ain't getting no more money, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Break the trick, bitch. What's the problem, bitch? Well, I'm not giving you the... But what's the problem? She's not motivated See, a lot of times, right, when it comes for the bigger breakings, that has to come from the mind, bitch. I don't know too many tricks signing over wheels and giving businesses and buying shit because the pussy's just good. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Right? So what happens is if the bitch ain't feeling the hit anyway, why would she be motivated or why would she take the extra step to get more? See what I'm saying, y'all? She doesn't see any like, come on now. Now, this is for the flat back and no bitches. Know what I'm saying? But now, flip side, say she was using her mind, right? Right? Then at least she'd be like, man, something charge the shit out this trick got me thinking I gotta fucking be doing all this shit. I gotta outthink this motherfucking trick and you know what I'm saying, make him think that, you know what I'm saying, I want his address for this and I'm really using it for that type shit. You know what I mean? Whatever the case is, for sure you charging this trick making you think, huh, bitch? But if you're just going in and you're trying to, you know, expect to get more out the trick because what? See, the trick's so vicious, he might know that you got the numbing shot, bitch. he, because watch this. This is where it get vicious. This is where it get vicious is this, y'all. You want the bitch to go on with her brain, right? With your game. You can be a prostitute all you want. If you ain't got the mind of the pimping, the game of the pimping, just empty bitch, renegade bitch, prostitute, right? The man's still a man. Tricks. You don't think tricks running game on prostitutes? you don't think a trick running game on a prostitute, right? Who you think turned the prostitute into the prostitute? Oh, what came first, the chicken or the egg? What came first, the trick or the prostitute? Was it the trick saying, "Hey, bitch, give me some pussy," and the prostitute, bitch, no, and then trick say, "I got some money." Is that what did it? Or was it the prostitute saying, "Hey, give me your money," and trick said, "Nah, bitch," and the bitch bent over, right? Who came first? You see what I'm saying? So now, hey, you ain't got the pimp, ain't got the mind of the pimping. So for sure, prostitute, bitch, you're the woman. You're the woman for a trick. The trick is your man. Put it like that. Oh well, so what you think came first, trick or the prostitute? Why I have to say trick? Why? Just based on what? The trick is still a man too, and what? God made man first. Just based on that, God made man first, right? Oh, the fruit that could be said, but fruit in this sense is money. Let's make the fruit money, everybody. Okay? Let the fruit of the tree be money. Okay? God said, don't touch that money. Nigga, you better not get no money from that tree, nigga. Right? The bitch got the money. Don't touch that money, Adam. No, no, no. And then gave some money to the nigga. Mm. It's about to get real vicious. So now, watch this. The trick knows that, bitch, you're numb and you're not coming in using your mind. So guess what, bitch? And he knows that you're there. See, look, this is how cold he get. Look, he thinks that you're see, look, he knows that you're there for his money. But when you're but he's letting you think that he thinks that you're serious when you're screaming and yelling how good he's putting it on you. And you think he thinks that you're there because you like him. But he knows the bitch is numb. But guess what's not numb and open? Her brain. Her brain. Some bitches say, oh, well, when I'm with the trick, right? Oh, or whatever, I'm thinking of the money. I ain't thinking about nothing else but the money. Said, that's what numb me, right? The money numb me, right? The money numb me, right? Come on now, right? So even if that, guess what, bitch? The trick knows that what? You're gonna do the tricks for the money, trick, bitch. But he knows that. So while he distracts you with the money, okay, yeah, bitch, you think, oh, because you upgrade or extended time, right? Wait, like I said, for sure, a trick is patient too. He could be good, right? The long game, bitch. That's why trick ain't patient. Right? How is he irregular, right? Now look, so he knows what you think he may not know. So now watch this. So now you're numb, right? And you're there for the money. Okay, well here he's dangling money, keeps throwing this little money, bitch. You know and he's laughing the whole time because he knows that he just came back from fucking casino and came up with an extra little 10,000 and he's laughing like a motherfucker because he's seeing you keep extending your hour for an extra 200. He knows shit going this route. Shit, you could. What's 2 times? Shit, $4,800. Shit, you down there spend 24 hours with your bitch. But come on now, right? He having fun watching you do all this little extra shit, right? Because you're dumb. So now, this is what happens. So now, by him being smart, okay, this where he start taking advantage of you with the control, bitch. With the control. With the control. He might think you got some pimping. It's regular basis. Remember when I said, y'all? Remember when I said the one chick was like, told the bitch don't go back to the club, right? Look, the trick might know you got some pimping, right? Let's get vicious, my niggas. Look, he might know you got some pimping. And the trick be like, look, I want you giving this money to no pimp. I want you to give this money to anybody. You hear me, bitch? Right? It shit get cold. So look. So I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna sell it to you, bitch, right? Or I'm gonna, okay. Even if it's cash, right? The trick knows the serial numbers. I don't want you to give this money to no pimp, right? This is how vicious it gets, y'all. So how does Shove think of these things, right? Get the universe. Think of the captain, right? Look, watch this. So watch this. This is what the trick do, right? There's $1,000. He says, look, bitch, what we gonna do? Get this $1,000. That's how I'm gonna do it. So I want you to get no money down there. So he takes 500, right? 1,000, right? He takes pictures of the serial numbers, okay? So now he has the serial numbers on the $100, what he gave the money he gave the bitch, right? And that's what he say. He says, look, today you just here for me to give you this money. I gotta go. Matter of fact, I'm busy right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. But right now, I thought you had 1,000. No, I do, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But here's the 5 now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you the rest. But look, but this 5 right here, you take this, bitch, right? So I don't want you to give my money to no pimp, right? Doing this to help you, right? But if I knew you had a pimp, I wouldn't be fucking with you type shit, right? But he knows, right? So watch this. So take this money, bitch, gone. But look, you put it in an envelope. He put an envelope. You see them? But this is the thing. Don't spend it. If you spend this money, right? I want to be able to tell you to bring me this envelope every time you see me, bitch. Right? But I'm getting no pimp. Now, say you didn't know you right now. You didn't already told your daddy, right? What he should be expecting, because you see in the trick, right? Now watch this. This really good vicious, right? So say this is like on a Thursday, probably 7 p.m., right? So now the bitch be like, damn, okay, well, shit, man, fuck this trick. And then they tell me, give me pay the payment, what the fuck right here. But now watch this. But the trick does that. Okay, bitch, you're going to take this money, but look. So once you do that, well, tomorrow, probably like about after midnight, but probably in the morning, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to send you, I'm going to sell you or cash app you the other 500, right, to make good on what I said today, right? Then, then I want to see you, right, the next day. And I'm going to make an agreement with you, bitch. Every time I see you, and, I'm probably see you at least 4 days a week. Every time I see you, I want you to have this envelope. Well, you don't have to put it in an envelope if you don't want, bitch, but I want you to bring the same 500, okay? Might as well keep it in an envelope, right, baby? I mean, you don't give it to anybody, right? I mean, shit, you got me, right? It's not a bitch thinking, right? Okay, well, shit, that's kind of weird, but all right, I guess. Okay, well, okay, John. I always call it tricks John. Right. Okay, John, right now. So now the bitch, right, she thinks she's smart. She say, well, my daddy knows that I'm at the disappointment. Right, he waiting. He's expecting this money. Fuck, what am I going to do? Okay, what time? 7 o'clock. Boom, that's that shit. Okay, so what I need to do is, fuck. I just need to really call. I need to get 500 from somewhere fast. Fuck, I need to get 500. What the fuck? 500. Fuck. I got to get 500. My time is running out too. I was only supposed to be here for like 2 hours. I told him to do it. Fuck. Shit. Damn, oh shit, my daddy's calling. Hey, bitch, what's up? Hey, daddy, I'm in the middle of getting the stopper. I'm about to close this deal. Nah, bitch, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the tricks today. But bad fella, I'm about to come get you right there. Surprise, bitch. So I'm gonna take you out. Right, we gonna have a good time, right? Oh shit. You see what I'm saying? Oh fuck. You know what I mean? So now the bitch is like, damn. Now, watch this. Now, what you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do, bitch? Right? So now, one or two things. You gonna give the money, right? Or what? Damn, I don't want to fuck this trick up. Fuck. I'm seeing this trick for about 6 months now. He ain't never did this shit. I kind of always thought he knew I might have had some pimping, but he never really. Fuck, I wonder why damn. Fuck, okay, shit. Damn, I don't want to fuck this trick up. Well, daddy. What, bitch? Well, look, a trick was. Fuck the trick, bitch. I'm finna come get you. I would have to do it. Okay, well, hello? Right. Bitch hung up, right? Call back, boy. Bitch phone died. The bitch phone had died, P, right? Really did, right? You see what I'm saying? So look, the bitch phone died, P, right? So now listen. So now, what happens? So now, fuck. Now the pimp worried. Like, oh shit, what the fuck happened to it? So, damn, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pimp is stressing. It was this bitch, man. What the bitch got caught, police, whatever the couple. Come 12, right? Just like Cinderella, midnight. Here comes the trick. Hey, I told you I was coming back. I told you I was going to call you back. You still got the envelope, right? You still got the money, right? Yeah, I still got it. He sent you the other 5, right? Bam. He sent you the other 5. Okay, well, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I got 1,000 for you. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Good job. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to bring that envelope now. Mm-hmm. Remember, because we're talking about, remember, what am I giving the whole scenario of what? How a trick would try to utilize power by utilizing his money in order to what? Control the bitch. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole point. Okay. So now the bitch said, oof, that's a close call. But now what? Now you gotta call the pimping bitch. Let him know everything's okay. It's past 12. He was stressing over you for about 5 hours, bitch, before it. So now you call the pimping. Daddy, why were you being bitch? My phone died. What else you gonna say, bitch, right? Oh, well, bitch, your phone died, bitch. How I wanna hear that shit, bitch? As many times as I had you go to fucking Target and get them, the fucking, the portable phone chargers, bitch, that you recharge. And it's about as big as your lipstick, bitch. You can keep that motherfucker in your purse, bitch. You don't think I got enough game for a bitch with a phone die or not, bitch? I want to hear that shit. I've been oh, you left the shit at home, bitch. What, you just bring your mates with you too, you dumb bitch, right? All that type of shit, right? Right? Whatever, but she's gonna take it, whatever she got to hear, right? Because what? It was a close call. Why? Because she was ready to touch, or what? She was ready to do what the trick wanted her to do with the money. Why? In order to keep getting the money, even if it was for the pimping, right? But the bitch went through all of that. Was it for the money? She went through all of that. Did she? You know what I'm saying? Did she not want to lose the trick? She went through all, right? Now, the pimping went through all this. The wife is the one, but all because what? Don't be spending my money. Don't get money to no pimp, to no trick. To no pimp, right? So now, remember, tricks got game too. So now for the pimping that's making it all about the money, right? Then the bitch like that would do some shit like that, right? For the bitch who's game goofy as fuck and don't see that, you know what I'm saying, bitch, that's not the game. Fuck it, that's trick. You take that money and that's it, and that trick will never see you again. Right? See? See? So now you didn't touch. Hey P, you wondering why the thing with your no, it ain't that she paying somebody else, P, right? It ain't that she's come on down. It's really your money. Look. If the trick end up dying or blowing up, right? You probably have an extra 500 you didn't know about that she P. Damn, bitch, you just got out the car, bitch. 5 seconds ago, you get 500. That stop was vicious. Come on, y'all. Right? And we talking 500. How many tricks out there telling the bitch, you know what I'm saying, or putting her in a situation where you can still get the money, bitch, but you better not give it to him. Mm-mm. Y'all ain't ready for this shit. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Better not pay. You better not get no. Come on, man. You better not. It's like giving a bum some money, right? Don't spend it on drugs. What they say, you want to give? Don't never get no bum no money. You know, if they ask him for food, buy him some food, right? Buy him some water. Don't give him no money, though. Spend it on drugs, right? Don't get my money to no pimp, bitch. If I was a trick, I wouldn't want her to give my money to fucking another guy. The fuck? You know what I'm saying, bitch? It's for you. Come on, man. You mean to tell me that my buddy Latrell that I see at the gym every day and I give him compliments on his fucking Rolls Royce that I fucking love, which is actually my dream car, but I could never get it. I mean, of course I make money, but because I'm always spending my fucking money on fucking women. You're telling me that Sasha, my favorite girl, is his hoe? I bought that Rolls Royce. Right? You're saying so. Don't give my money to no pimp. You get it? So that's the thing. Who knows, right? But I see that door. Come on now. Hmm. Hey, Trick. I got your address. Of course, you got my address. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, no, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got your address. Well, you don't have my address, you know. Uh, yeah, that was Airbnb, stupid bitch. You thought you had my address for real? I wouldn't give a fucking hell my address when a fucking whore my address when I have a family and kids and I make, you know, $1 million a year. Why the fuck would I give her a fucking address? I'm not fucking stupid to get my fucking address so I get an Airbnb. Fucking bitch thinks because she told her to come for an outcall. She had my fucking address. I'm a fucking smart trick. You got a $500 limit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right, fuck it then. If that's the case, shit, you got. I'm telling y'all, hey, right? You see what I'm saying? But that's game. So what's the point? Oh well. So what's saying what? The point of what? Being able to look at every little situation. Being able to look at every little situation. Right? See? Time, ticks, tocks. Right? They say there's no such thing as time, only clocks. It's time, ticks, tocks. So look, now, the whole, right? Y'all gotta imagine this. Like I say, y'all, I'm for sure taking my time with this. Like I say, explore the mind of the pimping, man. Right? These are really just my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like I say. But it's the real shit. Now, imagine this, right? The bitch is in the middle. Remember I talked about the money, right? I'm always come back around to it. That's why I say we gotta just chill. I'm about to roll me up something else. You know what I'm saying? Look, now remember I said about the fruit being the money right now. Now watch this. In perception. So now, the bitch is in the middle. On the left, you have the trick man. On the right, you have the pimp man. She's in the middle. Okay. Now, the trick man, okay, she knows that that's where she can get money from. That's actually the man that spoke to her first, the prostitute, right? Now, um, and to get that money, right? Now, not all the time, but if she's a prostitute, mhm, then to get that money, then she needs to do something sexual for it. She's a prostitute. So to get that money, she has to do something sexual for her. Okay, cool. Now the man to the right, okay, was he's there. Now he's not gonna give me money. Okay, but then and I don't have to have sex with him, so that evens that part out. Cause so then what's he for? Um, fuck. Okay, well, shit. Right now, well, now this guy that gave me this money that I had to do something sexual with. After it was done, about 1 minute, I mean, like I do got some bomb pussy, right? I got something great. After it was done in about a minute, but he left me and he said thank you and he left. Like, oh shit, and back by myself again. I see the other guy over there, but he's just standing there. He's not saying nothing. He's just standing there. Okay, but why is he there? I mean, God probably put him there for a reason, but okay, well, shit. Let me just find another guy. Just get some money, I guess. But well, okay. I don't really know where to find another guy, really, but that's all right. But okay, so now, but the guy that just gave me money, he went home to another girl. Like he went home to his girlfriend, or he had a wife, and he went home. So why did he give me his money? Okay, well, okay. I do get it done in a minute, though. I guess I see why. He's okay. Well, but he stays with her. Hmm. I mean, they got kids and family, and there's actually a camera, and I can see what's going on with her too. And behind closed doors, seems like she just stays behind closed doors. I mean, she's what they call it, a housewife or something. All she does is cook and clean, and you know, she doesn't really have to do anything. Take care of the kids. I mean, shit, she's living a pretty good life. She's taking care of her. Stays with her. Hmm. I wonder how she's able to do that. She must be smart or something. I mean, I don't know. No, she's not smart. Well, oh, I can read her thoughts? Well, even better. Oh, she's here at the coffee shop. Right. I see her at Starbucks. But I'm not gonna be a hater, right? I'm not gonna be a hater, so I'm not gonna bust him out. But I do want to talk to her because I want to know how she's able to keep the guy there with her that gave me the money to suck him off. And the money he gave me is like, you know, I mean, we're at Starbucks and she pulls out her purse. And I've never seen that Gucci purse before. It must be the new season. But anyway, all this money just fucking drops out her fucking purse. And how does she do it, right? So I talked to her and can't believe that she told me first time she met him, they had sex, and that was the best pussy he ever had. And, you know what I'm saying? And really, that's what she uses for it. You know, she's there in the house, and she says, "Hey, John, I'm gonna give your pussy away if you don't take care of me and the kids. You know, I don't want to have to work. If I have to work, John, then I might as well just be with my fucking work husband or something. Or why do I have to, you know?" And matter of fact, John, I know you hang out with the buddies, but when you want to, matter of fact, if you don't come home, John, then I'm not gonna even give you any pussy. So. Then you have to sleep on the couch, John. You'll be in the doghouse again, and don't scream loud because the kids are trying to sleep, John. Right? And that's what she told you. That's what she told me. She was like, so basically, she uses like her sex, like basically, so John pays you to suck his dick, and well, did you ask her like, well, why does I mean, okay. Well, look, I got to be honest. When I found out that's all she had to do, I was kind of mad. So I did. I told her, I was like, fuck it. Well, well, your husband, girl, he pays me $100, and I suck his dick. He comes to me. Yeah, you think you're just, you run him, but I get some of that money too. You know what the wife tell the bitch, right? Oh, okay. Well, she starts laughing, right? She starts busting up, right? She says, "Girl, don't you realize?" Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to thank you fucking whores forever because I hate sucking John's dick. Oh my gosh, that's the worst thing ever. I would never. So I tell him, I encourage him, John. As a matter of fact, honey, I really gave him this 200. Matter of fact, you see that 200 that just fell when I was buying this cappuccino? I really give it to him and say, John, here, just take this and get your dick sucked, John. Go ahead. I don't mind, go ahead. Find one of those whores out there. I so it's okay, honey. I know about it. I'm the one that sent them to you. Thank you. You're helping me out. Damn. Right. So now the little prostitute bitch, she's mad, right? The bitch, right? The bitch going back home to John, right? John, she's gonna go back with her story. John, guess what, John? What are your fucking whores? I met them at Starbucks, and they tried to bust you out, and I had to let them know that I am the one that gives you the money to see the bitch, right? Who's the prostitute gonna talk to? Oh, well, that's okay. Well, shit. Her Gucci purse. Okay, at least I got some of that money. You know what I'm saying? Well, fuck it. It's John's money or your money, bitch. I don't care because guess what? I'm gonna get my nails done. Right? Whatever, based the bitch. I'm gonna buy a perk. Whatever the fuck, right? But listen. But where'd she go? Where'd she go? Fucking motherfucker. She's looking around. She leaves. She doesn't see anybody. She gets back in the car. She walks away. And there goes the other guy again, just fucking standing there, not saying shit, and just standing there. Still don't understand what the fuck he's for. He's not even saying anything. What's up with him? Why does he look so nice? Why does he look so nice? Cause y'all ain't ready for this shit. Come on, man, I'm slow down, man. Let's slow down. That's what I'm saying. So y'all come with me. Get your drinks, man. It's a movie, but it's real, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, right? So now, what happens, right? She's still alone. John, he's having a great time with his wife. Actually, what's cold, right? This was real vicious, right? This was real vicious, y'all. That same bitch, right, who was giving John head. Okay, she thought she was getting the money. She kept trying to, get some more money from John, right? What kept pissing her off about John? Because she used to try to get more money from him, right? little prostitute bitch, right? She used to try to get more money from John. It used to really irritate her because why? She could never figure out why he would never fuck her. She could never figure out why there was nothing she could do to get more money because there was nothing she can do to get John to want to fuck. I mean, if she would have knew that maybe John likes massages, then she could have got some money there, extra money there, because the bitch didn't like doing massages either. Because you know what I'm saying, or she would have knew that John just needed somebody to talk to. Every time John asked you how you were doing, and you said fine, he was just waiting for the day that you asked him how he was doing, so he can tell you, his whole life, and before you knew it, you were able to show John something else his wife couldn't do or didn't want, right? That he could pay you for it, bitch, but prostitute. All you had to offer was more sex. Pussy now, John. John don't want your pussy, bitch. Is that the only way John can pay you now? He would pay you for something else? Oh, you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know that when. Oh, whoa, little lady. You didn't know that when he left you and he gave her $100, that he went to his psychologist that he sees and pays $1,000 an hour for a session to talk to him about his confidence and self-esteem and how it's okay because some women, even though they may be your wife, just don't like to suck dick. Y'all ain't ready. Look, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all used to hearing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really don't think y'all understand when they say the truth is crazier than what they say. I forgot what they say. I always say, what's the saying? Damn it, what's that saying? Uh, um, Basically, the real shit will sound more crazier than the fake shit. But that's the thing. Okay, so now you didn't know that. You didn't know that you sucked his dick. Matter of fact, you didn't know that the money that John gave you to suck his dick was money that his wife gave him to go get his dick sucked. And the whole time, John is feeling like crap because he thinks his wife doesn't like him because she won't suck his dick, and he has to get a stranger to fucking suck his dick. And now John feels like he's going fucking crazy because he spent more on his fucking Philly cheesesteak than he did to get his dick sucked. And now he has to go to a psychologist who happens to be a bitch, who happens to charge this nigga $1,000 to talk to him about why he should not feel like a bitch ass nigga because his wife won't suck his dick. Cali Kid, what's up, y'all? I'm just looking at the comments right now, y'all. The truth is a stranger than a lie. What's up, everybody? Look, like I say, y'all, hey, it's gonna get vicious, y'all. It's on my little downloads too. But if you could see it, if you could think it could happen, right? We was talking about these scenarios, but that's what everything. See and think success. See and think riches. Create whatever you want. Is where your mind is, right? But the beauty is you got to get the thoughts going. That's the thing. You got to get them going, right? So then your experiences in life and intuition and all, that's going to help you filter out thoughts, right? But when you feel what you feel is real, you'll come on now, right? And God and the universe loves that. They love when people use their brain to think. Why? Because it makes the universe want to give you more the same way. Bitch, when you listen to the pimping hoe, you know what I'm saying? It makes the pimping want to do and give you more knowledge. What you know? Everybody talk about game, right? Y'all want to play with me? Y'all want to play? Y'all want to play? Y'all still want to play? I'm a pimp. Y'all want to talk about knowledge? Y'all want to talk about game, right? Game, game, game. What's game? Knowledge. What's game? Uncommon knowledge. Game, 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 game. Pimp game, pimp game, pimp game, 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 game. Right? Knowledge. Mm-hmm. Get a bitch some game. Give her instructions. Mhm. Give her instructions. Give the bitch instructions for what? So she can what? Execute the player. Give her instructions. Give her instructions. Give her instructions. Give her instructions. Why do y'all think? Right. His eyes on the sparrow, my eyes on the clock, and I know that he's watching me. So how long would it take? They say it's no such thing as time, only clocks. It's time, time, ticks, ticks, tocks, tocks. Come on, y'all, right? What do y'all think the main reason or fulfillment the pimping gets from the bitch following his instructions? What do y'all think that is? Y'all let me know in the comments while I do this. You see what I'm saying? Told y'all, I ain't in no rush. Anybody out there driving, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody out there chilling, I'm with you. Y'all with me. Anytime y'all hear me, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand, right? I'm still working on myself as far as just like, presenting and talking and, other people receiving. I'm trying to talk fast and shit and listen. Y'all know that I really rarely listen to, like people who do music, right? For sure they gonna like listen to their songs and shit. I very rarely look on my pimping, right? On my pimping. As long as I've been doing these lives and doing right, I swear to y'all on my pimping. I've not listened to no more than 5 lives back that I've done. On my pimping, I've never listened to one live that I've done from beginning to end. Ever. But what's my point? But I've been starting to. Right? So with that, you know what I'm saying? It's even myself, right? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just finding little ways like, nigga, you're talking too fast, or, slow down, or don't, all that type shit. Stop forgetting shit and this and that. But then at the same time, I don't want like the natural, y'all know, like, with the YouTube pages, right? Y'all know how, like, what it takes to be monetized, right? And that's like watch time hours, and you got to have a certain amount of subscribers and like 1,000 subscribers, right? And then your watch time hours like 4,000 watch time hours, right? And YouTube is smart enough to where it's not like you can just get at the laptop and or your phone and just keep watching it over and over and over, and then they give you credit, right? They know when it's coming from the same place, right? So the watch time hours. You see what I'm saying? So you can have all these extravagant, productive videos and this and everything you want to do, right? But if no one wants to sit and watch it or all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? If they click it and, okay, this, whatever, you need to watch time hours. That's the point. You need to watch time hours. Okay, so, um, what's that to say? So to get the watch time hours, right? People do all kind of crazy shit or whatever gimmicks or things they have to do or, right, just to get the watch time hours, right? So, what you saying, Shove? That's what I'm saying. So, with P perspective, right? What did we do? All we did was what? Go live on Instagram, right? I downloaded the lives off Instagram. And then what? Uploaded them on YouTube. And what'd you do after that, Shove? Nothing. You see what I'm saying? Shit, Stove, you didn't fucking cut up the thing and put sound effects and make it like a movie and production and chop your lives up and all type and make clickbait titles and no. So you're just saying raw and uncut. Show you didn't even really take out the sound. Like I know when you start lives and shit, show it might be like 2 3 minutes, or you might write, but you don't even take out the sounds in the beginning, and it's just this raw and uncut, just straight from the fucking thing right on. That's all you did, show. Yeah. Thanks. It's time. So you don't even show your face. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, that's all you do. That's all you did to get monetized. Yes. What you saying, show? So remember when I said I don't really listen to myself back, right? So I also at the same time I don't want to take away just the rawness and the natural. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to start writing notes if I've never had to, even though if it might help someone else fucking go along or keep their brain organized and they be like, damn, Shove talked about this and talked about that, but he brought that up and he stopped talking about it, but then damn, an hour later he reminded us of what he brought back way back then and connected the pieces, right? Sound like pimping to me. Yeah, bitch. You might tell me someone, hey, bitch, I'm gonna come up with the solution, right? But it's all gonna make sense in a minute, baby. Just right. So I don't want to fuck that up either. You see what I'm saying? So how come you don't go live more? Because I only go live when I'm led to. Like I don't just, what's the topic for today? Let me make some shit to talk about, right? Okay. So I said all that to say that bitch is still alone, y'all. Now she just found out. Now she just thought. She didn't know. Trick knew she was numb. Now she just said, fuck. John wasn't giving me pussy because, John wouldn't take my pussy because it was his wife, right? Now she sees, fuck, I could have had more money if I would have talked to John like this fucking counselor, psychologist bitch. Fuck. All this bitch had to do was fucking talk to him. Talk to his brain. Talk to the man and make him feel like he's still cool. That's all I had to do was just talk, and I could have had more. I didn't know. I thought the value was in me getting hit in my arm and me being numb, and that's how I got money. The wife. I could have been having every time John is a fucking $1,000 short when I want my new pair of heels, and every time I tell him I want it, and he's always fucking just $1,000. This is why. Are you telling me all I had to do was talk to my husband and be a good wife and just talk to him and make him feel special, and I still didn't have to suck his dick if I just talked to him as a man? He didn't even want his dick sucked. He's giving this 1,000 to another woman for talking to him. I don't care about getting his dick sucked. Who gives a fuck about that? It's like his dick anyway, but right? Oh, I don't stop there, y'all. We ain't even close. We ain't even close. I'm gonna show y'all. This is called all the way 360, right? Oh, square's 360 degrees too. 90, 90, 90. Okay, well, okay. Square, the corners and shit. Get caught in the corner, square and shit. However, well, it's 360 degrees what? All the way around, right? What y'all say? Tell me something that's sharp and well rounded, right? This is what I'm giving y'all, right? I'm giving y'all that pizza cutter, right? What's sharp and well rounded, but you gotta be sharp on all fours, man. You know, that square shit. Give me something to where I ain't gotta be a square and I can still be sharp all the way around, right? That's what I'm giving y'all right now. Okay? Just chill with me. My pimping ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all really ain't gotta really stay, to be honest. Sometimes I think the game don't really be giving me what I really be needing with too many people around that ain't really, you know what I'm saying, true or it's really benefiting. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God speaks to us the best, you know, we can hear from him the most, right? God will get us alone. You know what I'm saying? When Jesus went to go pray on a mountain, he go pray alone, and the devil still fucked with him then, right? When you know, he'd go in the woods and alone, right? The burning bush, right? So sometimes God, you know, wants to get us to a place to where we are alone. Why? Because there's less distractions to where what? We can hear his voice. Now that you're all alone, say, now can I have some time with you, nigga, right? All these things that distracted you away from me are things that I created, but now I got you alone, right? Now can we talk? Mhm. See, see, see. Because she's still alone. Remember? The little prostitute bitch. Little prostitute bitch. She's still trying to figure out why that man over there who looks nice is just standing there. She's trying to figure out why. She doesn't understand his purpose, but, you know, he's still there. Now, the counselor bitch, right? The counselor bitch. The counselor. The one that is a woman too. The counselor. The one that, in common, the prostitute and the wife is a little envious of, right? Based on what? John, that's where he's giving them the money to that we want. That's who he's giving the most money to that we feel like we should have. What is it about this bitch? It's the wife. I give him the pussy, right? And must not, and met his little whore that sucks his dick, right? What the fuck? His mind? Right. They both saying the same thing, right? The prostitute and the wife, right? The wife and the prostitute. The prostitute is a wife. Wife is a prostitute. What's your? I'm tripping, y'all. Don't worry about that. But look, so now the little counselor bitch, right? Guess what's going on in her brain, guys? Still rolling up my shit, y'all. See, who can think what's going on in the counselor bitch? What's going on in her brain? Do you think that what can she see, right? Do you think that she's laughing at the prostitute, like, I get more money than you, right? Do you think she's laughing at the wife, like, I get your fucking Gucci bag money, bitch? You know what I'm saying? You didn't have that 1,000 because of me, right? What do y'all think? How do y'all think? What do y'all think the counselor bitch is thinking, y'all? What y'all think's going through her brain? Huh? Now remember, as of now, we have what? Two different men, right? We have John, this nigga running around, getting his dick sucked, fucking, talking to bitches, spending money. You know what I'm saying? They get buried. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the wife. You know what I'm saying? She over here feeling herself like she basketball wise, like she Nene leaks or something. You know what I'm saying? Like she Porter or somebody. She over here doing right. Right. Then you got the little prostitute bitch. Okay, she all right, but she's still trying to figure out what it is. But she doing okay. Okay. Then you got the other guy who looks nice, Was not saying anything. Okay. But God put him there for a reason. Because he was there in the beginning when it was just Sasha and John. And John had money in his hand and he was trying to find a place to get his dick sucked. Because his wife didn't want to do it. And now he's feeling like crap and he has to talk to another girl to make him feel better about himself. So, the counselor, y'all, what you think is going on through her brain? She feeling herself right now? This was going on in the counselor brain, y'all. You know what she's thinking? Don't rush, yo. I ain't gonna rush. I'm trying to do this. I'm looking at her. Oh, people leaving the room. She almost got distracted. I ain't gonna get distracted. So I'm working on myself, y'all. The reason why I don't want to do it like this, why I'm doing it like this, is because you know, the Bible and like books and things that's written, right? People could still write nowadays, even though they probably type. But the thing is I believe that stuff like this, you know, the audio books, and you can hear audio Bible, this all scripture, y'all. This all scripture. When I'm speaking, this is, you know, I'm speaking more as like an apostle for the game in a sense, like from what I'm seeing from my walk with the pimping with the game, right? So that's that, right? And I don't want y'all to miss nothing. I don't want to be like a parable or a story that I could have shared that could have helped her, you know, or whatever, because it's coming in my brain for a reason. So what I'm gonna do, rush past it or think, you know, fuck all that. So that's why y'all gotta just either deal with it or not. But it's gonna make a whole bunch of sense. Okay. But y'all feel me? Now, the counselor bitch. And I still want to give y'all time to think. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I appreciate it. But don't, I mean, shit. So now, you know what the counselor bitch is thinking, y'all? She's saying this. You know, they always said since I was a kid, I love to talk. You know, they always said since I was a kid, you know, I give the best advice and I dress up. As a little girl, I'd watch Barbie and my sisters. And, you know, it was actually my cousin Tanya that made me want to start wearing lipstick. And no matter how pretty my mom said I looked, and no matter how much my dad, yeah, my mom, my dad, yeah, I know. No matter how much my dad said I was this beautiful little angel, and that he better have his shotgun ready because when I turned 18, he knew he might have to use it to keep these guys off of me. No matter how much I heard that, every time I went to school, they just kept talking about how much advice and how good of it, you know, people run up to me and I think that they were gonna come give me a compliment like mom and dad and tell me how beautiful I was, but they just wanted some advice. They said I was easy to talk to, and matter of fact, I mean, I remember at the end of the year and yearbook came and I thought I'm at least gonna get best dressed. You know, the other person got prom queen, and this person got most likely to fucking jump off a building, and I mean, I was in there, but I got it was the best advice. advice. I've never wanted to give advice. I've always wanted to be like my cousin Tanya. I remember I used to ask her, like, how'd you get your money, Tanya? I mean, I see you wearing this lipstick, and I mean, I know, and I'm only, 16, and you're 19, Tanya, and maybe when I get grown, I can wear lipstick. And I mean, but just but where are you getting your money though? I mean, honestly, Tanya. I mean, to be honest, like, okay, yeah, I did start wearing lipstick because of you, but I really get more compliments than you as far as how I look. You know what I'm saying? But how are you getting your money, Tanya? You happy? Or got your money? Right? Tanya is a hoe. No, she a prostitute. Tanya is a prostitute. Hmm. See, no matter how much mommy and daddy told the little counselor bitch, right? How cute and pretty she was, right? She might thought she'd be a model one day. She was ready to take Tyra Banks' spot. She was always envious of Tanya because Tanya had the courage. You see what I'm saying? She was always envious of the prostitute. She got tired of talking to people. She didn't really want to be a counselor for real. I mean, that's what she does. That's what she does, but it doesn't really give her any fulfillment. Kind of like numb. It kind of feels like she's not doing anything because it's so natural for her. But one thing she's always wanted to do was she had the courage to be a prostitute. She sit up and think, man, this prostitute bitch is sucking John's dick for $100. If I had her courage to be a prostitute, I'd break John for everything. He wouldn't have any more wife. I'd be moving in and all the bills, well, the will and trust would all be in my name. Even if I had enough courage or game, right, that his wife has. Oh, John would be in trouble. And so would these other men, actually, that use my counseling services that I see. They all be in trouble. I mean, like I say, they've always told me I've given the best advice since I was a young and a kid in school, and they've always said, mommy and daddy always said I was pretty. And even though that these guys might even be coming to see me when they can go see Dr. Phil because I'm a pretty counselor and ass bitch. I'm the fine bitch, right? Or the bad counselor bitch to come see. Hmm. These guys probably would wish I'd offer a happy ending after my counseling sessions. But instead, they what? Sometimes I wonder if these guys even are even fucking listening to my advice. I'm starting to think that they just are liking my company. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Sharp said, show said sharp and all the way rounded, well rounded, right? Mm-hmm.